2018 Arrma Talion is a good bashel, but this did hold up to my abuse and categories of the new Mattox Designs series here, which the series is real honest reviews and unboxings. So, does it deserve to get my approval as a good truck? To get a passing grade, I've made it very difficult, as there are many good trucks, but how can I separate it from the others? They will need a average of 75% or higher. The categories as are followed: handling, durability, upgradability, parts availability, electronics, and value. Handling. The Arrma is a great handling ready to run. The hard, aggressive tires are okay on and off-road. In my opinion, they are a throwaway tire though. The race-inspired car seems like you can do a few changes and take it to the track. And air handling is more easily controlled than an 8th scale buggy, but not too responsive as an 8th scale monster truck. The front shocks feel great while the wheel is a little undersprung. The weight bias left to right is one of the better stock setups while running success. The front to wheel, the car feels a little front heavy, but nothing a little tap of the throttle cannot fix. While on high bite, you cannot get the car to flip. I've tried numerous times and it simply will not flip. Its high speed stability is amazing. Most cars do a jitter or a dance at high speed, but the Talion does next to nothing. The diffs feel decent. The center needs some thicker fluid inside though. I give the car an 8 in the handling department. If they would make the rear suspension stiffer and put thicker center diff fluid in it, I would have gave it a 10. That's how good the handling of that car is. Durability. I ended up beating the living crap out of my stock unit. I broke 2 front A-arms, once by hitting a monster truck tire and another time for a rough landing front flip. After breaking the second one, I ended up buying A-arms from RPM for the front and wheel. I also broke a ring mount, and I ordered an RPM one as well, but the RPM and stock unit are both out of stock for a while. The car's durability is something I expect out of a Techno, not a metal and ready to run price-wise. After all the abuse I have put the car through, I am more than happy with it. I give the car a 7. The ring mount should have taken that impact. From the sounds of the ring mount breaking, is something that a lot of people happen. The arms are not supposed to take a straight impact into the tire or the front flip, so the car should probably have broken though, and it did. Upgradability. One of the things that make your work stand out against the crowd is to upgrade it, whether it's the scaling community, racing community, and even bashers. Any 1/8 scale truggy or MT tire or any vehicle with a 17mm hex, any of those tires will fit. The body has another story. There aren't many Talion bodies. I'm sure you could get other 8th scale truggy bodies to fit. RPM makes the mandatory parts such as A-arms and other things, but any other than that, aftermarket support is not there. 6 is what I give the Talion. The aftermarket support is sparse, but no brand is ever going to match Axial or Traxxas. Parts availability. Every truck is going to break, or you simply want to upgrade it, but can you get parts? My local hobby shop has a good supply of almost stuff, but online the new V3 specific parts are harder to come across. Make sure you check with your local hobby shop before ordering online. I think the Talion should be easy to get parts from with any shop that stocks anything from Hobbico. I give the truck an 8 for the fact that the V3 parts are hard to get currently, and they should become in stock more readily available in the near future. Electronics. The stock radio being a Tactic 3-channel, it has an amazing range and no antenna on the radio or receiver. The servo seems a little weak. The stock ESC and motor has more than enough power to get the job done, but a Sidewinder 8th would be a welcome upgrade if you're on a budget. 9 is what I give here. An upgrade isn't necessary besides for the steering servo, but a steering servo in that car, it does work decent. Value. The Arrma Talion is a 1/8 scale ready to run truggy. It comes with brush discs, has many wasteboard parts including CVDs in the front and sway bars. It has an aluminum chassis, shock towers, and shocks. For the selling price of $4.99, the car definitely delivers. Where the stock tires are throwaway, and the plastics feel about as good as they can get besides for RPM and Proline, I give the car a 9 in the value. For heaven's sake, it's an 8th scale ready to run truggy that's built like a racing tank that can take abuse. While the competition is close to the Talion's price for just the kit, it is an amazing value. Oh, the Arrma Talion is a great car, and I would definitely buy another Arrma. The Talion V3 barely squeaks by with a 78%. 75% is the minimum for passing my real honest reviews, sponsored by Mattox Designs. Well, you've seen it here first. The Arrma Talion V3 gets my approval of the truck you should purchase. This is real honest reviews, no paid review BS that others are doing, or free product for reviews. I paid for this on my own, and you get to see real results. So make sure you let me know what you guys think down below. Make sure you subscribe if you like this video. And until next time, this is Adam Munds with RCHub Studio Production signing off.